Hi guys, welcome back to Chaotic Vibes. This is episode 18. Episode 18. This is our first year anniversary as a podcast. Round of applause. Oh my god. So this is our anniversary episode, and in recognition of our anniversary, I chose green today in honor of KVP because our brand color is green.
Why would you?
I'm
not
sorry.
The rest of us?
I don't think she planned that,
I did actually, but I thought it was too last minute. I thought it was too last minute to tell you all.
Well,
So
no, we have white could go with anything. It's fine.
white with cream works because that's also a brand color. Orange works is our brand color. Today, in recognition of our anniversary, we will be doing a little game of who's most likely to. Because I feel like, yes, we've been doing a lot of podcast episodes and reactions, but we want to get familiar with our community. I want y'all to know us better. So, shall we begin, ladies?
So that would be our announcer, as usually is.
Yes, our MC. Can I say I'm a huge fan of you being MC for our award show last year?
But the winner is Dark Blood by Hyper.
Like, that made me crack up so bad. But
Honestly, I actually recently watched that video because I'm not gonna be here, right? Actually, recently watched that video and I was cringing so hard.
No, it had me dying. Like, I loved it.
Anyway, now let's go to the questions. I have 20 numbered questions here and more etc. questions and 3 blank pages. I'll start with the first.
Some questions we found
Yes, so these are questions we found online and we just
not really
tweaked it. It's ChatGPT.
Oh,
Thank you, ChatGPT.
Thank you.
Feel free to sponsor us.
So the first question is, who is most likely to learn K-pop choreography in one day?
because we've always pick up choreography, but in one day.
I
it's
could
very
learn a
specific.
chorus in one day.
I would say me too.
Yeah.
Because, not to toot my own horn, but I did learn and Hypen's Paradox Invasion in one night after drinking coffee because I needed to, because it was time sensitive. So,
Well, go check out a performance where I was doing Paradox Invasion.
you were there as well.
Yeah, but I took weeks to learn that dance, bro.
Extract.
Yes.
Yes, yes, we-
Most of our performances are on
Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
So good.
We have Instagram and YouTube and TikTok.
See.
Period. Question 2. I feel like I would be able to answer this. It's in the title. Who is most likely to fangirl, fanboy over a K-pop idol?
All fingers are pointing to each person.
I believe it would be us.
I feel like y'all too. Those are my answers. You see, because I have like as much as I'm angry and bubbly, whatever. I'm also going to sit down very calmly and not react.
And I think the only difference with Chris is like more verbal,
Yeah.
and I am very silent. So yeah. And I will say Christmas to the people who's closest to me. And even then they will have to like tell me something and then I'll be like, okay.
Yeah.
She likes to keep
Unhinged.
Yeah. Who is most likely to attend a K-pop concert overseas?
She already did.
We're one concert in, we're gonna do many more.
Yes, to see and happen on their Facebook in 2023 in New York.
I love it. Question number 4. Who is most likely to get all the K-pop trivia questions right?
Maybe one of us.
I think it'll be Chris. One, because I don't think Kim will actually play the trivia questions.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. I might like
I would say the two of us.
You want? Yeah. Elle and Chris.
That's a really good photography.
She's really good at remembering like little details. Yeah. Me, I just here for the giggles, bro.
You have to know K-pop.
Yes.
Yeah, never
So I have to know the
yeah,
K-pop.
she had to know the K-pop.
The
It
K-pop
would
you
be
find no
like-
back to front is
Yeah.
I got that one too. Who's most likely to start a K-pop fan club? Well, funny enough, in case you didn't know, we have, as I mentioned earlier, we have a K-pop dance cover group here, which was started by our one and only leader named Kim. So the answer is Kim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's most likely to buy all the K-pop merchandise? Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Period.
For real.
Yeah.
Like, do you want to see an album haul of all the albums that she has?
Yeah.
If you want
Yeah.
to see it, I would do it. I have no
Yeah.
problem seeing that.
It would be like a 3-hour long video because she would actually flip
It would
through every
definitely be
page.
a few parts. Yeah.
Who's most likely to have a bias in every K-pop group?
Actually, no. Chris, because she
Yeah.
can't make up her mind on a bias.
Really.
The question was who was most likely to bias everyone.
Every
in the
K-pop group?
It would
her.
be me.
Yeah.
But like,
But have
Chris
a
will choose
bias,
a bias.
in? Yeah.
And then Chris, like, she stands like a multitude of groups. If it's like some Nugu group that is probably in a company that has $500, she knows the group inside out.
That's
just a
wild.
fact.
But
That's a
that's what some of them are. $500 comp. Sorry, never mind.
$5 in a dream. Yeah.
But you know what? That's what BTS was and they rose, so any group could do it.
Correct.
Who's most likely to be an expert at reading Korean? Kim.
You see, the thing is always like with good practice because, like, say if I take a good month off,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but like when I start back up again,
I could read it, but I just don't know what it means.
Yeah. I can do
I could read and I know what it means, but like I stopped learning like a year ago. So if I pick it back up now, I'll have to relearn certain things. I actually picked it back up a few months ago and then I dropped it again because my sweet cellular device, is in those final stages, and we don't say negative things about our cellular devices. Who is most likely to try and learn Korean just for K-pop?
If I was into K-pop, why would I learn Korean?
You all ended up. I did that.
It's for just for K-pop though, because I feel like I was more into the culture as a whole.
Mm.
I had an interest in going there.
Mm-hmm.
No, I
This is me as a ex K-pop fan. Like I had an interest of going there, so I wanted to learn it for that reason. Maybe in the beginning when I was now getting into K-pop, probably to understand what they say better, but I don't know.
But me, I learned it because, like, even though I don't have to understand the song initially because I like music, but sometimes when I listen to song, I just want, eventually I would want to know what the song's saying now.
Yeah.
Without having to see translation so much or like.
Oh,
pick up
okay.
something
Me,
like
when
that.
I got into it, because I wanted to like read like video titles.
Yeah.
Like when I saw BTS, like I wanted to know like Jin, like J-Hope, like how to read their names. That's how I started learning Hangul, honestly.
I have a much simpler reason. I wanted to try and get a scholarship to go to Korea, and I thought it would be helpful.
That's a very bad.
That was literally it, because I wanted to start at the time. I was like, I wanted to do my master's, and I was looking at places that offered the degree I was looking for, and literally everywhere else but the Caribbean is where they offered comprehensive degree like programs. So I was like, I want to go to Korea anyway, so why not put in some extra work, you know?
Yeah.
And who is most likely to have a K-pop idol's photo collection? I think the answer is Kim.
Because Chris does pick bad.
Yeah. If you all watch our unboxing video, she never gets a pull.
She would
So
buy
sorry.
so much albums,
so
but
sorry.
she would not get the photograph she wants.
So sorry.
If I had money, then I would, buy them.
Yeah.
But
I feel like luck
And
is more on
trade.
my side.
in the
So maybe
Caribbean,
me.
it's very hard to trade because shipping is crazy.
I would say me
Mm.
because I love, that's my splurge. I love to buy photo cards. Like at conventions and stuff. I always buy a
Just
photo
like,
card.
Is this official photo cards or just
Some are, but most of them are. Yeah,
okay?
I love buying
Well,
photo
I
cards.
used to buy photo cards too until I lost all of them during my move.
Right.
I had 100 and something photo cards.
You
Don't
lost
talk about that
them.
anymore.
What?
We don't talk about Bruno.
Yeah, that is so
No.
Who's most likely to get a K-pop idol's signature? Chris's mom.
Chris's mom.
All of my luck.
Period.
All of my luck.
Chris's mom.
You mean she didn't pass on her luck?
Correct. I'm hoping my luck is building up, so you know.
But like in KVP,
I would say Chris.
I would
because
say Chris.
I would think she would like spend extra to get a signed album.
You know what I would say is not Chris? It's Chris if she buy the thing, right? Like if she buy the signed album.
Right.
It is not Chris if she have to see them in person to get the signature.
She wouldn't. She would
So,
check it
yes,
out.
it's
Unless she
it's
has
a thing.
mutuals, plural there, she would not.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So it could go either
I need
way.
to work on my contract.
It's okay, we got you, boo.
Because isn't she gorgeous? You could more than one go.
She could more than walk up to them. Like, be for real. Be for
This
real.
next question is hilarious.
Who's most likely to date a K-pop idol?
Now here's why this is really funny to me, right?
In their dreams,
Here is why this is really funny.
me.
We were just having a little discussion up in here.
Yeah. It was a little bit.
It was more than a little bit delulu.
It wasn't any depths of the Lulu.
fan fiction.
It wasn't any depths.
We could write that and put that on Tumblr.
That was fully YN moment right there.
Oh my word,
Or
girl.
April 3.
Oh my god.
Let's not talk about Amy, right?
We
So
don't
let's
talk
not
about
do that.
It's not gonna be me. I lied. Yeah, it happened to me, you know.
It's
Really?
No, I lied. Somebody was in my dream, but I didn't date him.
Dreams specifically, it's very hard for me to have supervisors in my dreams. It's very rare.
I feel like I'll wake up.
Daydreams, like me just sitting down doing nothing and just.
Yeah, not me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The answer is
Yeah.
the answer is definitely not me. I don't do that.
Girl.
Good for you.
It's
I don't remember my dreams, one, and two, I wouldn't daydream about a K-pop idol. Do you want me to have a heart attack?
It's called maladaptive daydreaming. It's mental disorder. But you know, whatever floats your boat.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't disrupt your daily life, you're fine.
Yeah, it would disrupt my daily life.
If it
So I don't do
does
that.
disrupt your daily life, please see
I
a
would-
licensed therapist because
I
that's
would
not
say
normal.
myself because I do the maladaptive dreaming too.
So the final answer is not Psy. Who's most likely to have a K-pop themed room? Chris.
That's my dream.
Miss Loki already.
Yeah,
True.
It is.
Who's most likely to stay up all night watching K-pop bits? Now, my answer is L.
Listen, you all know me better than this. I'm a granny, and I have a bedtime of 8:30. Right?
Yeah.
I love my sleep. I do not miss sleep for anything.
Let's talk about
I was in
Coachella.
university. I did not lose sleep for that. Coachella is a anomaly because it's Blackpink
Let's talk
headlining
about
Coachella.
Let's talk about. I'm not even talking about Blackpink. I'm talking about the 80s. I'm talking
Oh
about the
yeah.
80s.
That was like 1 in the
No, but
morning.
that
And
really-
And we were up
Yeah.
on a call. We were up on a
I
call.
think that was just
Yeah.
an anomaly for real though because like she
All
was already,
groups.
she was already clocked out. You
Let's
were
talk about
like,
Jungkook.
I want to sleep.
No, alt groups though. Alt groups will do that for you. Like I would stay up late to watch a BTS concert. You know, GOT7. Once you're alt group, you're fine. But outside of that, I am not staying up to watch anything. I
Then it's
am
Chris, right?
responsible.
Chris just be up at 3 o'clock in the morning on mornings, so she has to go to work, sending TikToks literally, and then ask me, and then ask me, what am I doing awake? Babe, I don't have work on a weekend. I could be up 3 o'clock in the morning.
Sometimes there's TikTok, so like now I don't even have to be like on my iPad or not, so I can just be on my phone, just like.
But that's so
Very
much.
nice.
That's so much more dangerous.
You don't understand. There's sometimes recently we
Because
both
you
had
will
to go to
scroll
sleep.
for 3 hours.
We both had to go to sleep. We both had work the next day, and Chris text messaged me, and she was like, "But Twitter, I need to check Twitter. Hold on, they have story posts. I need to flip through before they expire."
Twitter will be there anymore.
Bad. No.
Oh,
Oh,
jeez.
stories too on Instagram.
Mhm,
I need to get through them.
We were up for an hour and a half after that. Anywho, said, who's most likely to know all the members of every K-pop group? Kim.
And Chris. I believe
The
both
two
us.
of them
Yeah.
couldn't be me.
Who is most likely to cry over a K-pop idol leaving a group?
Hi.
Yeah.
Due to tragic events that have happened recently,
Moving
Rise
on.
is 7.
Rise and sun.
Who is most likely to pick a K-pop bias based on their personality rather than looks? Probably
I'm definitely done.
Probably Chris, I think, because Chris likes losers.
Aww.
But they're cute, but like they're attractive losers, literally.
All of them have the same physical
Appearance,
traits.
yeah.
I say all of us, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think any of us
I don't
is
think
like
any of us
solely
is
on
just
this person.
because looks will be first, like, oh wow, okay, this person is the thing, and then
Yeah.
when you get to know the members of the group, you're like, okay, this one is actually my bias.
Yeah, I agree.
And I wouldn't choose a bias in a group that I don't actually stand anyway.
Same.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't choose somebody like in K-pop. I wouldn't choose somebody for their looks. Like, hey, in a
Yeah.
K-pop group, I want to know if you could sing. I want to know if you could dance. I want to know if you actually have a personality. Like, even
Yeah.
if you can't sing, dance, or rap, like, I want to be able to like enjoy watching you.
Who's most likely to create a K-pop dance cover on YouTube?
What?
We've all been pausing for
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've all done that.
Yeah.
I think we specifically have
Have
solo videos.
I don't have solo videos anymore. Let's not go into the past. Let's not do that.
Who is most likely to be in a K-pop fan fiction?
Hmm.
That was a question.
N1?
Yes.
Oh
me.
yeah, and then up N1.
Like,
Are you creating it about yourself? No, that's cringe. Like, no offense to people out there who do that. Ain't no offense.
I don't
But
think I would do that.
I-
I don't think any of us here would do that.
At this grown age,
Who's like it's a what?
Be in a K-pop fan fiction.
The N one?
yes. Like,
How do the N one?
Like you write yourself into one?
Oh,
at this grown age, why am I doing that?
Because
I-
daydreaming is one thing, but to actually like write
Right.
it down,
You take,
post
like-
it somewhere.
I'm not gonna take time out of my day to write myself into a fan fiction.
Yo,
That's when you need to touch grass, right? Because that's a bit far.
Let me make sure that you all know that we are old.
We're not old.
We're
We're young adults,
young adults. We would not do that.
you know? But we also have priorities. So,
I would be in
maybe,
a K-pop fan fiction.
really?
Did y'all not hear my whole story less than a half hour ago?
No, but would you,
in the confines of
you would,
I would write my name. I would
today,
go Hawaiian.
today you would go on Wattpad and create your own
That's
book?
crazy. But okay.
That's scary.
No, why
K-pop
is
one?
different? But I thought you mean like putting your name.
That's what I think it is.
Nah, I use all mine and people would know who I was. So maybe not. Who's most likely to know every K-pop group's full discography? Please do.
Every K-pop group?
Well,
like
yeah.
Oh.
Both of us would be most multi-talented here.
Who's most likely to get caught singing a K-pop song out loud in public?
in public.
Yeah, I sing a lot.
Yeah.
Like
I
she just
just-
bursts into song.
Standing next to you.
Who's most likely to have the longest K-pop playlist?
Chris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she says, she really says them on
Apple Music.
Apple Music and stuff like that.
Who's most likely to fangirl the hardest over meeting a K-pop idol?
I'm actually pretty chill. I don't think
Listen,
Chris
Oli.
would not want to meet them. That's the thing.
See if I meet them.
You would. No, but then you may be so self-restrained that you wouldn't outwardly fangirl.
In front of them or after the
In
event?
front of
In
them?
front of them? Well, like, let's use in front
Because
of them.
there's two different situations.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In
that's
front of them,
nah.
She'll be self-controlled or like at least
Composed.
internally she'll be like,
Yeah.
what?
If you had to choose somebody
In front of them, I would be chill because
Okay.
I know that deep down I do not want to embarrass myself. So keep it together.
No,
Right?
I would say Chris no because like the reason why she does not want to see them is because she don't want to do that.
Who is most likely to sign that NDA
Me, I would do that.
at a K-pop concert?
I would do that.
I will do that.
As I said earlier on,
I would do that.
The two of you.
I think Chris would. I don't think Chris would do it.
Actually,
Because
no.
I think
The
Chris is
two of them.
skeptical.
I would do
Nope.
that. I would do that.
No?
I would take it for the team.
As I said earlier on, in a separate conversation outside of this video, unless the idol asks me specifically, who is
Let's say they
my
ask you specifically, and there's no like suspicious business happening.
Huh.
I signed in that NDA, bro. I don't answer my
Yes.
text to my mother. I got my green card equivalent. Bye. Okay.
the swiftness that I was saying that with.
Final question, drum roll, please.
Ow.
Proud dudes.
Who is most likely to embarrass themselves in front of their buyers? Probably me.
Nobody.
No, probably me.
Let's hope so.
That's probably
So,
Yeah, let's
I will be
hope
memorable,
so.
bro. I think I'll do something.
Me, like I will lose all motor skills. I'm being very serious.
So, like, let's set the stage, right? What about, so, like, let's say we actually, like, build the confidence to go to our fan meeting.
Mm-hmm.
We get that one-on-one talk.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that if I sat down at a table, let's say BTS, we're all at BTS.
Oh,
I sat down at a
jeez.
table. You start with J. He goes, hi.
Ah. I feel like he'll be so chill to talk to you because he's very like sunshine.
answer this question, I would be the chillest. So I don't know about you.
Honestly, with BTS, I'd probably be really chill because I find them.
Yeah, because they're family.
I know
I would
BTS
probably
is
want to be
2030,
chill, so.
so
Like they don't know us obviously, but like I feel like we know them a lot through all the content you've seen and everything
so
through
I
the
think
years.
BTS would be more of a like,
Yeah.
oh gosh, finally,
Not
and not
surprise.
more, and not of a
Like
like,
going
oh my
home.
gosh, Asha,
Yeah,
It would be
yeah.
like, oh gosh, finally, thank God, we here.
Yeah,
But for me, it would be like,
yeah. For me,
I
that's
wouldn't think I'd be able to make like a perfect pretense. Like I would be able to get stuff out, but you know, like in those where people stutter because
Yeah.
they're so
Yeah.
nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I already have a list,
I was
but so my list would just be like bad.
no, but the
Not be
thing,
able to
I don't
walk
think
up
that's
and-
I don't think that's embarrassing. I
I
think
would
that's
be embarrassed.
endearing.
I would be
Mm.
You
embarrassed.
would be
I would be
embarrassed.
embarrassed.
I would be
I
But
would
it's
feel
like-
like internet.
So okay, so the question is, not if you embarrass, but embarrassing outwardly. I don't think that's actually endearing because they're going to watch that and be like, oh gosh, don't be nervous, babe. Normal. Oh my
Girl,
God.
don't even start right now. Don't
Embarrassing
even
is
start.
like, with how I think
Okay,
it is,
so
it's
none
like
of us.
fall down and or like say something actually very stupid or call them the wrong name or something like that.
I might do that.
Call them the wrong name.
Ain't no way.
No. Perhaps like not necessarily a BTS, but like I'm so excited to get to the next person because that next person might be my bias. That's name that comes out because those kind of things happen, right?
Yeah.
I would do the fan meeting and then come down.
And then
I
have a
would have
mental
to- I would
breakdown.
have to recall what
I would
happened.
have no memory. Like I would
No, I don't have
So
to
you're
recall.
just going autopilot.
Yes.
You know, people like just associate and remember
I would need to
afterwards.
take a
That's what
video
happened
for
to
me so I remember.
Yeah,
So you
yeah,
would
yeah,
have
yeah,
actually
yeah,
did
yeah,
that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I honestly don't think though that I'll be pretty chill. In a sense that like you already had to force me from my reaction today to
composing
like
herself.
yeah. Yeah.
It's not like they're gonna be like doing K-pop edits in front of her face, you know. They're just
Yeah.
gonna be sitting on there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. They are people too.
Unless it's awesome, then I would like that. That man is perfect, guys. Imagine him in front of me. Oh my god.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm
You're
trying to
already
imagine
blushing.
sitting in front of now,
Right?
you know,
Like, I would just be in shock.
I would
Like,
actually, I would be.
Like,
I wouldn't say I'll be
You're
fine,
real. Your face is real.
but
Your face is
wanting
real.
to touch it, but not touching it. 'cause
I will have the
it
talk, I
expresses
would
her
say.
face.
Anyhow, that was the last question.
Size was in some first time.
Yeah, she's thinking about meeting Namjoon.
Yeah,
Call it
so
her
the
name.
infecting.
She's
side
thinking
of
about
the-
how the idols usually hold hands with the fans at these fan meets and they interlock fingers. She's thinking about that. You're
She was
welcome.
Before she is now.
I don't think that
You're
no,
welcome.
but that I will be pretty embarrassed because I find my hands very skinny.
What does that have to do with anything?
Now I wouldn't want
That will be fine. That will be fine.
I think I rejected.
It's fine. It's fine.
She's new to the little business, so she's like, you know, we've been there and that.
Yeah.
She's scoping.
Guys, thank you for staying with us for this full year of a journey we've had with our Chaotic Vibes podcast.
Well,
It has
so
been-
you.
Yes, welcome to you who have been with us from the very beginning. Big up Jojo.
And welcome to all the people
And
who
Denise.
have,
And
Yes.
Steph.
Yeah.
but also welcome to people who are new from our reactions to people.
Yes.
other things. I mean, maybe they're also doing other things. But thank you for staying with us. Thank you for being with us now, and we hope to see you even more in the future when we make 2 and 3 and 5 and 6. We don't know how long to go.
Thank you for watching.
For the past year.
Yes.
And to continue to watch our
You
next
guys
video.
continue to be with us and join us.
And we will see you next time.
Yes, how are you doing?
Jesus, Lord.
And we'll see you next time.
In the chaos.
But however, I also have extremely vivid dreams. I had a dream of Jamin, I had a dream of Enha, I had a dream of Tay and Yoongi and then one of all of BTS. I had a dream of Stray Kids, I had a dream of 17.
Stop busting all your files, please.
No, but there's nothing bad in the dream, so it's just that.
Yo, for real.
It's kind of crap.
And I remember
And
all
I
of them.
usually wake up very soon after because my
But
brain is
I
write down my dreams.
Dating?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but like on a chill vibe.
Am I the
Yeah.
only chill one here?
No, on a
Actual
chill vibe.
dreams, like actual my subconscious having a dream and I'm sleeping, I'm dating. It's happened once. No, twice.
Have I ever told you
No,
about my
sorry.
It's
Lihan
happened
dream?
twice.
I think he told us about it already. Or you mentioned that you had a dream.
A
of him.
Lihan dream, bro. Bro! Anyway, that could be after filming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Craziness.
Next question. Honestly, it was a really strange dream. And Lihan was literally at the very end
That's
of the
the
dream,
one
and then I
with the
woke
father
up.
and stuff,
Yes.
Yeah, you told us
Oh,
about this
yes,
already.
yes, yes.
I literally just woke up, like literally, it was Lihan, and there was like 3 minutes of interaction, and then I
And you
woke
sat on a
up.
bench or something like that.
No,
then
I
you
was
met
in a
your father.
cafe.
Well, yeah.
That was crazy.
Actually, you know one from Ireland from Cavity and then one over. Way back in the day.
That's crazy.
In all the ones
You
that
see
I
that
told, I was
Lulu?
always dating at least one member.
You see that?
I had
At least one member.
I had one when we were in our class in Form 2, like our Form 2 class, if you remember that classroom. And BCL was like sitting down and like the best. For real. And it was real like chill, but like I really nervous at the same
This
time because
sounds
like
like-
I was facing away from them because I didn't
This
want
sounds
to
like
look at
boy
them.
This sounds like a boy in love video.
That it felt like, to be honest. And I turned around. I was like, I think John Cook or somebody was like, so are your fans? And we were like, yeah. And he was like, so we have plenty of fans here, and we were like, yeah. Yeah. And that was all I remember, to be honest. But it was that classroom.
One of them
was
with
weird.
Jimin was very much unhinged because it was like Jimin dating but her mixed with plants on the 8th. Like running from these monkeys, I was trying to kill her.
Naturally.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I was honestly like, what the heck is going on?
Oh,
It's okay, I'll protect you, but I just feel like you can't.
you can't. Dog, I had one with Stray Kids at the time, but it was so wild because it wasn't like anything romantic or anything. It was just in my grandparents' bedroom upstairs in my house, and it had this huge anaconda by them in the room. I was like, you need to get out of here. Like, why you staying in this room with the anaconda? Like, I was so confused. Somehow I took one downstairs in the yard, and I was watching them in the room with the anaconda, but
I think our dreams
anyways.
are very much unhinged.
yeah, no, that was a wild dream. Like,
They're very
that
much
was crazy.
unhinged.
Do you have any?
I had a recent dream with his son. I think I had one with that dream, but I can't. Do you remember what it was? I told you about it, but now I can't
I
remember.
don't remember the one with Archie, I remember the one with Tisa.
Shut up. I wasn't dating. It's not been dating. actually, but
Yes, I remember the one with Archie. They were in a restaurant.
Oh,
And they,
oh yeah, yeah.
they were in a restaurant
That
and they were
was-
sitting,
that one
whatever,
you
like they were
did.
waiting for some. Okay.
You want to keep that one to yourself. You want to
Yeah.
marry, turn up one.
Yes.
Okay.
Understood,
Okay,
understood.
never mind. Next
Moving
question.
on.